everybody, it's been a while since I've done a little fitness planner update. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you May and my June setup we'll do together. So this is an Erin Condren A5 Focus Planner. So here is the monthly view. What I do is my coach sends over my cardio each week, so I write that in. And then I fill in any kind of strength work, plyometrics, yoga, whatever else I want to do. And then I make sure I indicate nights that we have games so that I can adjust my schedule if we need to. And then I just have my running total of running miles on the side here. So I've got this all filled out through the 31st for my workouts. I don't have my strength written in yet, my weight training, because I haven't decided what I'm going to do next week. So that is May. Quick look over here at the dashboard. So I list my goals up here. Measurements on the first of the month. Weigh-in every week, except for I skipped the 21st because I forgot. And, well, we haven't gotten to the 28th as of this filming yet. Then the little dot grid page. I usually do some kind of tracker system. I'm a little bit behind on my strength work this month. I'll probably finish MBX this week, so it's going to spill into June. And then in June, we'll set up my next weight training program. And then I've got my mileage tracker here. Each little pedal is a mile. Each pedal up here is one strength workout. So that's where I'm at as of today, Saturday, May 26th. No, Friday. I'm a day off because I took Friday off, y'all. It's Friday, May 27th. So, tomorrow is weigh-in day, so I'll add that, and then I'll fill in the rest of the miles as I go. So that is May. This is the current week that we're at. So I write little notes about how the workout went. I track my mileage and everything up here. Down here I have my run week, monthly, and year-to-date, bike, weekly, month, and year-to-date. So on Sunday, I usually fill these in. The other night, I did that. And yeah, I did that one. Okay, catching you up as I go. So then this page will be my monthly recap. Well, I'll just note down anything from the month, any goals I reached, goals I didn't reach, why not, all that jazz. And then we're going to go into June. So each month I pick a pen and a highlighter to use. This is May. For June, I am going with these two. Let's see, this is Erin Condren Earth Tone markers, I believe they were called. And this is a mild liner. This is the new neutral. I will make sure to link to everything in the description box below. And then for my tracking, I'm going to use this stencil I got from the Archer and Olive June accessories box because they kind of go with the colors. So I'm going to use this. It's supposed to be tea, but I'm calling it coffee. I'm going to use this little coffee cup for my miles. And then I think I'm going to use this. I think it's like a little honey jar type thing, sugar, whatever. I think I'm going to use that for tracking my weight training. So that's my kind of my theme for the month. So now we will set up June. The first thing I need to do is mark on here which days we have Diamondback games. So that is going to be the 14th, 18th, and 28th. So that's it. Those should be the only evening issues, conflicts that I have. Everything else is just work-related conflicts. You know, like I have to go to work. Okay, and then next up is I know I'm going to write total on each of these weeks here. And I don't know how well this is showing up on camera because it is really light in here. Oh, wrong way. We'll zoom in. So I wrote it down in my side column here. It's really light, so it's going to be really hard for you to see all of this in this video. I guess I didn't think of that before I started filming. All right, we're going to work on the dashboard next, and I'm actually going to use the chisel tip on this. See if we can get this to work out how I want it to. You know, you have a vision in your head sometimes, and it just doesn't work out. So, just going to go through and do this. So it kind of makes my headings just pop a little bit on the dashboard. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work because I didn't test this out, but I'm going to take the mild liner and use the, I guess, the fine tip end. Oh, that actually looks pretty nice. I always do this. This is going to be way too long, so it's going to go over into the next section a little bit. So I'm just going to casually extend this like I didn't mess up and I meant to do this. Even though I got that weird little like line there now. Look at that, it worked out kind of perfect. And all right, so there are my 3 headers for my dashboard. And next I will fill in, let's see, I know what I'm going to write in for measurements and weigh in, so I will do that next. Okay, I'm going to write these in for the measurements and the weigh-in, the goals, that stuff, and then I will zoom in and show you because I'm going to use the fine tip for this, which again is very light on this paper. Okay, I'm almost done writing these in. I found if I go over it a second time, it's a little bit darker. So let's see. Oh yeah, you can see that much better than before. So I've got my goals up here. Obviously I want to finish MBX. I have the 1 week left in it. I would like to run 65 miles and I would like to start JG 40. Got my list of measurements here for 6-4 and then my dates over here for the weigh-in. And then on the dot grid page over here, I'm going to use my stencil to mark out approximately how many weight training sessions I should have this month and approximately 65 miles. I'm going to go figure that out, draw them in, and then I'll come back and show you the finished product. All right, the tracker is all done. I figured I will have 18 weight training workouts. So each of these little jars will count as 2. The little bottom and the top, I'll color them in when I do the workout. And then down here, I decided to make each little coffee cup and saucer worth 5 miles because otherwise I would have had to make like 20 some of these little cups. and I accidentally did 2 for 20 miles, so I have an oops there. So I've got a bonus. So if I did to 70 just to make sure I had enough. So if I need to, I've got 75. And then once I actually finish May, I will transfer over my year-to-date information. And because Monday and Tuesday are still in May in the June spread, I will also transfer over my May monthly miles so that I can keep everything together, and then I will go from there. So that is how I set up my fitness journal each month. And again, I'll fill this in as we go, and it'll end up looking like this and like this. Do you have a separate fitness journal from like your regular planners and Bujos? What do you track in there? Let me know in the comments, and then be sure to subscribe, like, share, all that jazz. And until next time, may your running and planning and coffee be strong.